students. Hope you all are safe inside your houses and taking care of yourself. As we have completed chapter number 4, quadratic equations, now we are going to start chapter number 7, coordinate geometry. Why I am choosing this chapter, as this chapter is easy to understand online. Okay. Now coordinate geometry. You have already done this chapter, coordinate geometry, in 9th standard. What we have discussed in 9th standard? In 9th standard we have discussed the meaning of coordinate. First, the meaning of coordinate. Co means 2. Ordinate means 2 axis. Okay. In geometrical, 2 axis. This is now, as you have seen, this is x axis. You know this thing. This is y axis. Okay. This is the whole. This whole figure is known as Cartesian plane. As I have divided the plane surface into 4 parts, or you can known as 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, this is the fourth quadrant. You have done this in 9th standard. What else you have done in 9th standard in coordinate geometry? When we study the 2 axes, the points, the location of points on this Cartesian plane. Why this chapter is necessary to study? This chapter guides us for the navigation purposes. This chapter tells us where is the location of particular place. Only through coordinate chapter only, coordinate geometry topic only, somebody is going to locate the particular position on the map. Okay. Now quadrants. First quadrant you have done in 9. Also this is positive. How it is positive? As you are going to locate numbers on this number line, these two are positive. Now here on this -1, -2, -3, and here it is positive. X is negative, y is positive. X is negative, y is positive. Okay. In third quadrant, x is negative, y is also negative, and in fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. In 9th standard or 9th grade, this question normally asked to students ki where the 4,2 this point is located on the Cartesian plane. Normally students answer as both are positive, it is in first quadrant. Okay. This you have done only in 9th standard, the location of points in the different quadrants. But what is difference in 10th standard? What we are going to learn in 10th standard in this chapter? What is different? Okay. Now after this, see, again the same figure I am drawing. The location of one point, let it be x-axis, y-axis, and this intersection point. Intersection point is known as origin. Please note down, this is origin, 0, 0. This time the question comes in the paper, find the distance of so and so point from origin. Normally students don't know what is origin. Origin is 0, 0 where both the axes meet. Now I am taking one point, let it be 2, let it be 2. Okay. Origin is this is 2 and this is 2. We join. Okay. Now in 9th only we have to plot the points on the Cartesian plane. In 10th we have to calculate the distance of this point to let it be some other place, A and B. Okay. Now is that clear? What we are going to study in this chapter? We have learned the location of points in 9th standard, and in 10th standard we are going to discuss the distance, the ratio of this line, the division of this line, or the area formed in this triangle, how to calculate area in this figure. Is that clear? Now I am going to start with the chapter coordinate geometry. First the formulas list.